Hello and welcome to another complete Cambridge IGCSE PE lesson, the second topic in Chapter 9, Motivation and Mental Preparation. As always, we'll follow the Cambridge syllabus exactly and you'll learn everything you need to know for your final exam. Today you need to be able to define the term motivation, explain the terms intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, and understand what rewards and incentives are. Motivation can be defined as the desire required to be successful, or in other words, the driving force that makes you do something. Only a small few make it to an elite standard in sport, meaning motivation is essential for anyone who wants to become a top-level athlete. Motivated individuals apply huge amounts of effort during training and competition, are highly focused on the task in front of them, stick to their goals even when the going gets tough, and are often willing to make big sacrifices for success. Michael Jordan, arguably the best basketball player of all time, was motivated to stick to his goals despite being told he was too short to make it in the NBA. Lionel Messi, on the other hand, left his home at 13 years of age to join the famous La Masia Academy in Barcelona. This was of course a huge sacrifice to make at such a young age and puts into context the levels of motivation required to make it to the top. So now that we know what motivation is, we need to gain an understanding of the two different forms of motivation, intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation is motivation that comes from simply doing the activity rather than to gain external prizes or rewards. We're motivated by internal feelings of satisfaction that come from taking part, and sources of intrinsic motivation could include the social rewards associated with playing in a team, the prospect of completing a challenging task, such as finishing a marathon, or seeing improvements in our physical fitness over time. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, can be defined as motivating forces that come from outside the person or the activity. Sources of extrinsic motivation therefore include praise from a parent, coach, or the crowd, rewards in terms of money, prizes, or trophies, the desire for attention, publicity, or fame, or at the professional level, the search for sponsorship or a better contract. An incentive is something that motivates or encourages someone to do something, and any one of these intrinsic or extrinsic factors could be a major incentive for a performer. For example, an Olympic gold medal is given as a reward for finishing first in an Olympic event, and this could be a major incentive for someone striving to make it to the top. An intrinsically motivated performer, on the other hand, may be incentivized by the prospect of becoming fitter or by the feelings of satisfaction they gain from simply taking part. Think about a sport or activity that you take part in. What incentivizes you to continue playing? Now, different individuals are motivated in different ways, and coaches need to take this information into account if they're to get the most out of their learners. For example, if you're intrinsically motivated by a sport or activity, your desire to take part is a factor that the coach must harness. The coach must ensure that sessions remain enjoyable so that you'll continue, whether or not there are extrinsic rewards on offer. On the other hand, if you're more motivated by extrinsic factors, the coach can use that appetite for success to set goals based on achieving rewards, such as an individual medal or winning a team competition. The coach should also make sure that rewards are achievable, or performers may lose interest and become demotivated. Well done, you've just covered absolutely everything you need to know on topic 9.2, motivation and mental preparation. Check your understanding against the knowledge checklist and come back next time for the third topic in Chapter 9, Arousal. As always, I hope you found this lesson useful, and I'll see you in the next one.